G'day guys and gals, Maddie F here and welcome to my very first haul video. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I mean, there's no good reason for it. I'm just really lazy and I procrastinate heaps. And I mean, I'm not keeping many people waiting. I have like 5 subscribers at the most. Subscribers, is that the word I'm looking for? It's been really hot though, and it's really hard to film when it's like 40 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in American. And I have filmed videos, I haven't liked the way they've turned out, and because I'm filming on an iPad, the quality isn't always good, and there are a lot of reasons, none of which are really good reasons to not post. And hauls aren't going to be common on this channel because I plan on it being a comedy channel. But I was shopping yesterday and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm fucking unoriginal and I have no ideas for my new video, so I'm posting a haul video. So I'm posting this haul video because it's a good opportunity for you guys to see what my tastes are and what influences me, because some of the stuff I bought are DVDs, and see, there's a CD as well. And films and music are what really heavily inspire me because I'm really into films, want to be involved in films as I get older. Like what I watch, what I listen to will influence what I post on this channel, and my humor and the content and my kind of jokes as well, because most of my jokes are going to be about horror films from the 80s that nobody will get. This video is going to be useless to anyone who doesn't live in Australia. So I'm sorry, but these are Australian stores and it'll be helpful for my Australian viewers. So the first store we went to is JB Hi-Fi. First purchase I wish to show you is the Archer box set. Now, I mean, I bought this because I fucking hate the show and I have nothing else to do with my life. I bought this because this is actually my favorite show next to Ash vs Evil Dead. I also really like that one. I've got the first 6 seasons here, so I'll just move it up closer to the camera. This is one of my favorite shows. I really like the humor. I like that it's quite uncensored. It's very easy to pick up, and not everyone likes this form of humor, but I think it's hilarious because I have no shame. My mum actually introduced me to this show, and I'm super thankful that she has, because it's sort of helped me when I've been in bad moods or I've been kind of upset or haven't been feeling too good. I love the voice acting, I love the animation style, I love how much effort they put into the show. I should probably hold it with this hand and gesture with this one. So yeah, that's my first purchase. I'm really happy with this. Cost me about 70 bucks and worth every penny. Alright, second purchase I wish to show you guys is this. Now, this is the original Evil Dead trilogy. I'm so happy I finally bought this. I watched the first Evil Dead movie in January, and I've been meaning to buy it ever since, but we don't actually sell it in my town, so I had to wait till I went to JB Hi-Fi. I enjoy these movies because I really like old style horror films. I like, you know, the lack of CGI. I really love the makeup and special effects in them, and I mean, they may not be high quality, but I find them brilliant. I was really impressed when I watched The Evil Dead. Oh, I should hold it up closer there. Because, it wasn't a high budget and they still did brilliantly. It became a cult classic, really big film series when you think about it. I absolutely love Bruce Campbell's acting. I think he was brilliant in these movies. I think that he's brilliant in everything I see him in. So yeah, that was another major purchase of yesterday. Next thing I wish to show you is this, and that's House of a Thousand Corpses, directed by Rob Zombie. I bought this, I mean, I don't know why I say I bought this, because clearly the reason why is I liked it, but I feel like I better justify it to you anyway. I bought this because this is one of my favorite horror films. It's definitely in my top 10. This movie isn't necessarily great or high quality, but I can tell you I don't watch a horror film for it to be high quality. This movie's fun to watch, and that's what I care about when I'm watching these movies. I like the way that when you're watching it, it's like a really long music video. Rob Zombie is actually my favorite horror film director just because, like I said, his horror films are fun. And I'm not watching a horror film to get scared. I'm watching them to go, wow, I really like the special effects there. Wow, I really like the hammy acting, because that's important to me. And this was sort of a nod to the old style horror films, and I mean there's no CGI in it or anything, it's all just makeup and special effects. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that one. Next purchase was again another Rob Zombie horror film, The Lords of Salem. I can't say much about this because I haven't actually seen it, I just bought it on impulse because they didn't have The Devil's Rejects. I bought it because, again, I just really like his movies, so I assumed automatically that I'd enjoy it, and I'm sure that I will. So I'm automatically happy with this purchase. Like I said, I love his directing style. It's like you're watching a music video, his movies are fun, they're still really creative, and they're a nod to the old style horror, which I really appreciate. Yeah. Alright, final purchase from JB Hi-Fi was a Rob Zombie album. This is actually my first Rob Zombie album, and yes, I've heard his music before. I really like his singing voice. It's really gravelly, and it's dry, and it's kind of harsh, but I really enjoy listening to it. It's the kind of old rock that I like listening to. It's punk rock actually, so you know. I love that style of music, I love the content, I like the way that it's just sort of like listening to a horror film. I don't know. I've listened to this about 3.5 times, subjected my grandma to it every single time, but she's totally cool with that. Like, my grandma's really chill. Very happy with this purchase, loved the music. So yeah, I'm really mad at myself for not buying one of his albums sooner. Alright, on to clothing. Okay, I bought this shirt yesterday, actually. Don't know why I'm holding it up like this, there's nothing really to show you. Hasn't got any pretty pictures on it. I saw it on a sales rack in Dotti, which is spelt D-O-T-T-I, in case you want to look it up. I don't know how useful that is to every non-Australian here, but I don't really give a shit either. The colour grabbed my attention in the style because I like shirts made from this material, and I like high necks because I don't know why. Maybe it's Lana's influence. I thought this colour was really pretty because I'm at that stage where I realise that wearing pink is perfectly okay. Yeah, so I'm happy with it. Got it for $6.95. Like I said, it was on the sales rack, old stock. I usually probably wouldn't be able to afford the clothing from there because it's like medium price range, and I'm on the lower price range spectrum because I'm cheap, I'm poor, and it's shitty. On to JJ's, and I mean, I don't know why whenever I go to another town I buy stuff from JJ's, because we actually have a JJ's at our town, but I feel like it's easy to justify buying from there when you're already in the middle of a shopping trip. First item were these tights. They are made to look like denim. I will hold it up close so you can see the material. Like, they're not actually denim, of course. Fooled you. So, I think they'll be good for when it gets colder. I can't really say if they're particularly comfortable. I only tried them on for 3 seconds to see if they fit over my massive thighs. They look good on though, so I mean, that's a start. I'm gonna tell you why I bought these. It's like writing an essay, fucking explaining everything. I have way too many t-shirts, and I don't have enough bottoms to go with my t-shirts. Whenever I see a graphic t-shirt, I have to have it, and I buy it because I have no self-control. So I bought some tights so that I finally would have some bottoms to go with my limitless amount of top. Second item is another pair of leggings. These ones are Harley Quinn leggings that say Daddy's Little Monster all over them because I'm fucking basic. There we go. Yep. Good material though. It's like a nice stretchy warm material. It'll be good when the weather gets colder. Can't really wear them at the moment because it's bloody hot. But happy with this, because I'm one of those people that thought the Suicide Squad movie was great, and if you think that I actually give a shit about plot, you're wrong. I'm only here for aesthetic. Final purchase from JJ's were a pair of Deadpool tights, because I like to pretend I'm hip with the youth. I just compulsively buy Deadpool stuff whenever I see it. I have no self-control when it comes to him. I have a couple shirts and a couple posters, and now I have a pair of tights to go with those shirts and that poster. So I have a problem, and whenever I see anything Deadpool related, I'm like, wow, I need to buy that for no real reason. Just because it has him on it, supporting the heroes that I love. Alright, final place we shopped at was La Visa. I got these rings there. It's a jewellery store. They had a sale on when we went there. I highly recommend it to any Australians, because I don't know if you have it in other countries. Didn't look it up before I made this video. The salespeople there are actually really lovely, which makes it easy to shop there, because I prefer to shop somewhere where the salespeople are approachable and understanding and don't kind of look down on you or come across as standoffish, because I'm standoffish, and that just makes it even more awkward for me to try and deal with them. So I bought these rings there because, I don't know why I'm explaining to you now why I bought these rings, because I've gotten into wearing rings recently, but I only have two because I always hated wearing rings, and these were like $4. So okay, I also bought this arm cuff there, holding it up nice and close so you can get a good look at it. If you don't know what an arm cuff is, it's essentially an armband. Bought it because I thought it'd go good for cosplay, and it was also really pretty. So I really like shiny things. Alright, next item I bought there is this necklace. It still has the tag on it because I only went shopping yesterday and I haven't taken the tag off it yet. Again, bought it for cosplay, and also because I've been getting into heavier jewellery lately. And this was pretty, and I like the coins and the noise it makes. I'm really happy with, I don't know why I'm saying I'm really happy with this. I haven't worn it. I don't know if I am or not, but I'm just going to assume I am. Okay, I also bought a pair of earrings to go with that. They're quite weighty to wear. They are. But they're pretty, and they go with the necklace, and I never have matching items of jewellery. And I don't have many pairs of earrings that I can actually wear out much. I do in fact have my ears pierced. I'm still not wearing earrings. I actually have worn these, so I know for a fact that I'm happy with them. I can tell you 100% honestly this time that I am satisfied with my purchase. Alright, so that's the end of this video. I'm not sure if you could even... Okay, so that's the end of this video. I'm not sure if you could even understand everything I was saying, because I'm Australian. I don't speak clearly. I'm not sure if I'll post this because I'll probably be unhappy with the quality, or won't be able to edit it on my computer. My computer doesn't actually work properly. It's so shitty it can't even run Sims without shutting. I think I almost swore a couple times. That's probably my own fault for not taking care of it properly, but it's a pretty old computer too, and if I ever have money I'll buy it, and I'll probably have to prioritize it over a PlayStation 4, which really sucks. Do me a wonder, click that like button down under. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.